Hi everybody, I'm Professor Sandra Graham. Some of you may have seen me when you were in middle school, so I'm the co-director of the UCLA study. Before it was the middle school study, now it's the high school study. All of you are in high school now, and just like when you were in middle school, we continue to be interested in your thoughts and feelings about now the high school experience, because we know that things might be different for you now that you're in high school. So it's really important. The survey will take a little more than an hour, so it's really important that you read every question really carefully, and as before, answer as you really think and feel, because this isn't a test or anything like that.
Hi, I'm Jana Juvonen. I'm the co-investigator on this new high school study, continuation of our middle school study, and I also want to welcome you back. Now, just a couple of additional reminders about the survey. Just like before, you can skip any questions you don't want to answer. And the main thing here is that we want you to remember that whatever we are asking you is very confidential, private and confidential. That is, we don't tell anybody about your answers. We keep it private, and we want you to keep it private. But again, we're so glad you're doing it for us. This information that you provide is very important, not only for us, but it will hopefully help students just like you in the future. So thank you.
When you are done watching this video, you will resume back to the survey and press Next. Make sure you press the blue Next buttons, not the browser buttons, or you may lose all of your data. In the next page, you're going to see another link that is the student assent and receipt form. You will be redirected to a new page once you click on it, like this, and you can maximize the page here or minimize it depending on how you want to see the screen. When this form appears, it is important that you briefly read through all the information that tells you a little bit more about our study and why it's being done. You're going to scroll down until the first thing you see is a signature of participant. You're going to press Start, sign your name, and when you're done, you'll select Next, and it'll tell you where the next thing is that you need to sign. You're going to fill out the information about your school, your name, your signature, birthday, etc., all the way to the end, where the most important part is you tell us your address. It's very important that we have your most current address, because this is where we will be mailing your honorarium at the end of your survey. It is also important that when you complete this part, you click to e-sign so that we receive this form. Now that you've signed the student assent and receipt form, you can now resume the survey by pressing Next after you return to this page. The next thing you're going to do is provide us with your ID number that we've told you in your email. It is a 6-digit ID, and for the purposes of this instructional video, I'm going to just enter a randomized ID. When you're done, you're going to re-enter your ID in the next page. And you want to make sure that the IDs match, otherwise you will not be able to go on to the next page. You'll enter your gender and what high school you currently attend. And when you are done, you can press Next. If at some point you forget to fill out any point in this survey, it will pop up and let you know and remind you to complete it. Now, when you're ready to move on, you're going to remember to have your speakers on or your headphones on, because some of the survey will require you to listen to some audio. Not all of the survey, but whenever you do see a headphone like this, that means you should press play. There's a few reminders also on this page, so make sure to read them carefully. And at any point you have any questions, always feel free to contact us at this number. When you're ready, go ahead and press Next and you can begin the survey.